A school bus left with a dented bumper. A SUV is smashed, and a 21-year-old man is facing a big pile of charges after DPS troopers say he led them on a 60-mile chase that ended with a crash into an East Central school bus with 23 riders on board. They say a few of the high school students had bumps and bruises, but luckily they were able to go on with their day after that. Sue Kalberg has more from Loop 410 and Rigsby Avenue, where the drama came to a sudden stop.
They say this all started in Gonzales County. That's about a 60-mile chase.
One, 80 over 100.
Over 100 to 0 when lawmen say this Ford Explorer slammed into an East Central ISD bus with 23 riders on board. They say the kids all stayed put, while the driver, who had been eluding law enforcement across 3 counties, made a run for it.
Upon collision, that suspect was a 21-year-old male sole occupant, evaded and ran to the Walmart, where our troopers were able to apprehend him successfully, and he will be facing charges and is being booked into Bexar County jail.
They say the plan is to charge him with aggravated assault for every single person on the bus, because they say evading is always a bad idea.
It causes a huge danger to the public. As we see, we had a school bus struck with multiple students on it. That's a huge hazard right there.
Thankfully, they say the innocent children weren't hurt.
There were 4 or 5 that complained of some soreness and things like that after the fact.
They were checked out by school nurses and went on with their day. Meanwhile, 21-year-old Brandon Xavier Cortina will be spending some time in jail. We're still waiting to learn more about all his charges and bond amount.
The kids were on their way to a one-act play competition, and they said they were so excited they decided to let them go on and take their chances. We'll have to find out how they do. In Southeast San Antonio, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.